When people talk about luxury living in Central Florida, one name almost always comes up: Windermere, tucked among the Butler Chain of Lakes just southwest of Orlando. Windermere is one of the most sought-after residential communities in the entire state. It's a place where waterfront estates, gated neighborhoods, and small-town charm come together to create a lifestyle that feels both exclusive and inviting. And if you're considering a move to Central Florida, Windermere is a city you'll want to know more about. Now, Windermere isn't huge. The town itself has around 3,500 residents, which surprises a lot of people. But what makes Windermere special isn't its size, it's the lifestyle and the reputation it carries. Over the years, it's become home to professional athletes, executives, and families looking for privacy, security, and beauty. It's not unusual to hear Windermere mentioned in the same breath as Orlando's most affluent areas, and for good reasons. So, what's it actually like to live here? Let's dive in. Windermere's location is one of its biggest advantages. It sits just 15 to 20 minutes southwest of downtown Orlando, depending on traffic, and it's close to the theme parks, major highways, and Orlando International Airport. For professionals who work in downtown Orlando or commute across the metro area, Windermere offers convenience without feeling urban. For families, it puts you near A-rated schools and within easy reach of everything Orlando has to offer. But the true heart of Windermere is the Butler Chain of Lakes. This chain of 13 interconnected lakes is the centerpiece of the community, and it defines the lifestyle here. Waterfront homes with private docks, ski boats tied up at the back door, weekends spent fishing, tubing, or just cruising from one lake to another. This is what Windermere living is all about. The water is clear, the sunsets are spectacular, and for many residents, the lakes are the reason they chose Windermere in the first place. Neighborhoods in Windermere range from historic to ultra-modern. In the original town center, you'll find charming streets shaded by old oaks with older homes and a quaint small-town feel. Residents here love the sense of history and community. Just outside the town limits are some of Central Florida's most prestigious gated communities, including Isleworth and Keens Point. Isleworth in particular is famous for its luxury estates, championship golf course, and celebrity residence. Keens Point also offers high-end living, with a mix of golf and lakefront properties. Beyond the gated communities, there are plenty of upscale subdivisions and custom homes, many of which take advantage of lakefront settings or golf course views. While the price point in Windermere is higher than in many other parts of Central Florida, the variety of homes means there are options ranging from luxury townhomes to multi-million-dollar estates. Day-to-day life in Windermere strikes a balance between small town and upscale suburban. The historic downtown is charming, with a handful of shops, cafes, and the town hall. It feels almost old-fashioned in the best way, with a sense of community that you don't always find in newer suburbs. Farmers markets and community events bring residents together, reinforcing that small-town atmosphere. At the same time, Windermere residents are minutes away from world-class amenities. Restaurant Row in nearby Dr. Phillips offers some of the best dining in Orlando, with high-end steakhouses, international cuisine, and everything in between. Theme parks like Disney and Universal are close enough that you can go for dinner, a fireworks show, or a day in the parks whenever you like. Shopping is also easy, with upscale options in Dr. Phillips and Mall at Millennia just a short drive away. For families, schools are one of Windermere's strongest draws. The area is served by some of the top-rated public schools in Orange County, and there are also private school options nearby. Many families move specifically for access to these school zones, knowing that education is a top priority in this part of the metro. Parks, playgrounds, and youth sports leagues round out the family-friendly atmosphere. Healthcare access is excellent, with Advent Health and Orlando Health facilities within a short drive. That's another factor that makes Windermere appealing for both families and retirees who want to balance luxury living with practical considerations. Of course, with all these perks come trade-offs. The first is cost. Windermere is one of the most expensive places to live in Central Florida. While there are more modest options in some neighborhoods, lakefront estates and homes in gated communities command premium prices. For many families, that cost is a barrier. Traffic can also be a challenge. While Windermere itself is small, many of its roads are two-lane, winding through residential areas. As the population has grown, congestion during peak times has increased, especially near major highways. Residents love the quiet tree-lined streets, but they also come with bottlenecks. Another factor to consider is lifestyle fit. Windermere is quieter than places like downtown Orlando or even Winter Park. If you want nightlife right outside your door, this isn't the place. But if you want peace, privacy, and access to upscale amenities within a short drive, Windermere shines. So, who is Windermere right for? It's a great fit for families who want top schools and a safe upscale environment. It's ideal for professionals who value privacy and don't mind paying for it. Retirees who want lakefront living, golf, and proximity to Orlando's healthcare and amenities often choose Windermere as well. And for anyone who dreams of waking up to lake views, hosting friends on the water, and living in one of Central Florida's most prestigious communities, Windermere is hard to beat. If you're considering a move to Windermere, this is where Find Your Florida Now can help. We connect you with vetted, expert local real estate agents who actually live and work in the area. They'll help you explore neighborhoods, understand the trade-offs, and decide whether Windermere really fits your lifestyle. Here's what to do next. Fill out our Florida Lifestyle Match form below, and we'll connect you with the right agent for your goals.